Hello and welcome. I'm Kristen Onderdonk, your host for the next half hour or so in the exercise, movement, mindfulness, meditation process I call Stop and Flow. So thank you for joining me here live. And if you're watching the playback, I hope you enjoy the process as much as I do. And I really enjoy being with all of you. So let's get comfortable seated. Position your feet, both feet on the ground. And let's use our hands to direct our energy, attention, and focus to the head. Take a breath in and a breath out as you just cradle your hands on the top of your head, perhaps covering your eyes. Notice the sensation your hands have on your head, the warmth of your skin on skin, power of touch, bit of security in the pressure of cradling the mind. Inhaling, cool air comes in through the nose. And as you exhale deeply and completely, perhaps warmer air escapes. Now I offer the following mantra. I stop where I am. Where I am is not who I am. Who I am is so much more. Repeat any part of that that feels good to you as you inhale and exhale. Now let's take our hands and place them over our heart. Just tap softly at the heart. As you inhale and exhale, allow your breath to breathe you. And as we drop into the heart, a place of power, a place of knowledge, we might draw upon the knowledge, the deepening of the breath perhaps, and gather a big intention for yourself today. Allow it to just rise up in you. Today I choose love. Today I choose patience. Choose your intention and then tap, tap, tap as you breathe and repeat that intention to yourself several times. Allowing that intention to move through you beyond the heart. Let's take our hands now and presence our lower abdomen, our Buddha belly, as I like to call it. Give yourself a little bit of a hug and just notice how your breath naturally just deepens and lands a little deeper. Maybe you can feel that right down to your toes. Breathe in. And slowly exhale. Just exhale as slowly as you can and notice. Observe where there's any kind of, I will say held breath, but you're not really holding your breath as you're exhaling. Just kind of notice any kind of contrast or slowing down as you exhale completely. And try that again. Breathing in, slow exhale, just observing how the breath moves through you. Any kind of contrast where it gets stuck, just exhale a little bit more so that can land at your feet. Let's do that once more together. I'll guide with my breath. Wiggle your toes. Take your hands back to your heart. Well done on the long, long breathing. And noticing any contrast without kind of staying with it, just breathing through it. So now we're going to picture something positive in our mind's eye. And you can close your eyes or see beyond where you're at into the possibilities that exist beyond. Picture something so positive that it brings a big smile to your face. And you can kind of feel it light up from the warmth of your heart. See it vividly in your mind's eye. Imagine drawing it closer with each inhale and exhale. Just allowing it to float in and closer to you. And as you hold that picture in your heart, I just ask, isn't it nice to move that through us? Wouldn't it be great to move that whole feeling through our entire body and let that move with the energy that comes from the heart? Say yes. Yes. Okay. So get up and join me then. If you have a mat, that's great. If not, any kind of space, just enough space to step forward or back, spread your wings is enough. Begin just by shaking out the joints. Perhaps gathering our hands at our heart and rolling energy through the heart. Just having some fun with that picture positive vision. Playfully moving it and feeling it come through us. Can we reverse directions? Ooh, I don't know. Can we? Play with it. Roll around in the joints. Stretch. Expand from the heart. And then release. Just lay it down. A little bit bigger circles. Engaging maybe the elbows, feeling into the shoulders. Allowing that energy just to move. Picturing a rainbow moving through us perhaps, or playful energy of a puppy dog, reversing directions. Allowing the joints of the upper body to move freely, maybe even allowing your head to flow into it. Let yourself move. Let it be fluid, let it be effortless. Let it be playful. When you're ready to take that out a little bit further, bring the feet in if you can. Just kicking it out. Shaking it out. Oh. Allowing the hips and arms, legs, and everything to move. And now it's just isolated at the waist a little bit with a twist. Some loose fists, perhaps. So you just swing, tap, twisting and turning. Observing the clarity of how it feels to just move freely. And then settle on down, bring both feet back together, put your hands at your sides. Where are we now? We reach out, we gather. Big intention into the heart. What do you choose today as you lay that down to your feet and beyond? Grounding yourself into that intention where we are now in love as we inhale. Exhaling. Repeating. Just creating a little bit of an alignment in our own self here as we exhale. Lay down some love loving intentions of where we are now. Take a step on out, reaching forward, floating on up. Now we can move forth from a place of grounded intention and love, choosing. Now stay with me and round out your arms as if to hug a friend. Drop your shoulders and let your head just kind of float. Maybe sink on down into the earth a little bit deeper as you exhale. Wiggle your toes. Find your balance. Aligned and grounded in self. Let's expand that energy of love as we breathe in. Exhaling and expanding three-dimensionally. Sharing that a bit as we inhale and exhale. One last time, stretch it out. And as you expand, we're going to let the hands flatten fold, let that energy settle on down. Not for long. Flow right back on up, anchored to the ground. Solid footing as we float, drifting on a cloud, just melting on a hot summer day. Again, rounding out our arms one time, breathing in. One time, expanding. Let's get some movement going now. As the hands come back together, one hand scoops under and the other just covers up. Magic ball of energy, right at the heart. We're gonna give it a little twist. Catch it on the other side. And yep, you guessed it. Rise, twist, and turn, and catch it again. Nice. Twice more. Just playing in that space. And then kind of shifting all the way on over and spreading our wings. So with this foot, just tap out, test the water. Got a little bit of a space here and a space here to anchor ourselves. And step in and gather and spread your wings all the way to the other side. Again, that toe just tests the water. Anchored. Hands kind of give us that space to create some steadiness. So we step in and do it all again. Spread our wings to the other side. Tapping to test. Gathering. A little bit of movement. Still some movement in the stillness here, yes. And then just take your hands and kind of drift on out as you clear some more space. Let your wings come back together and let them cross down low. Kind of right about there. Nice. And then a drift, maybe an inhale. Maybe a big exhale. And an inhale that brings your energy on up to the heart. Breathing in some steady intentions. Grounded in love. Drift on an inhale. Exhale. And an inhale up to the heart. And maybe, just maybe this time you're ready to kick it on out and kind of share it. Set it down. Spread your wings and let's shift all that good energy to the other side as we tap on out, clear space. Give ourselves that solid stillness. Still some motion and stillness, yes. So let's drift, spreading our wings down low, gathering, exhaling, ah. A little bit of a bigger inhale. And exhale that clears, 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 clears until you're ready to inhale up to the heart. Stand in that good intention. Spreading your wings again, a breath on in. Clearing some space for some room to breathe as you exhale until you're ready to inhale. And maybe just kick it on out. To the other side. Tap in, do it all again. Move some cloud hands. Back and forth, side to side, twisting and turning. Just watching that top hand kind of move. And take you across the horizon. Maybe anchoring yourself over here with a little bit of a hook. And a scoop on under with an exhale. Destination ah. I love calling that destination ah. It just really feels like the best place to be right now. Once more. I'll meet you back there. Our destination No, really, 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 really. Nice. Drop the hook. Let it float on down, catch a new cloud. Let it carry you side to side as you twist and see the corners. Have some fun with it. Find that sweet spot to set down your roots as you kind of create that little hook. And open on up from the heart to destination on the other side. Scoop on under. Where now? Destination on. Where now? When you repeat that, destination on. Nice. Drop the hook. Let it float on down. Cloud hands. Side to side. With a hook. And an opening. And an ah. Drop the hook. Catch a new cloud. Put down your roots with that hook. Anchoring. Floating on out to ah. Twice more. Now stay with me. Drop the hook. Let both hands come back to center as we kind of complete that circle. Breath on in. Exhale, expanding. Hands just flat and fold. Melt right on down. This foot returns. And we come right back to the heart where we began. Thank you for being here. Thank you for taking time to stop and flow. I'm Kristen Onderdonk, and it's been a pleasure being with you this last half hour.